The Cross River Rail is one of Brisbane's most ambitious projects, promising to redefine public transport. This 10.2-kilometer rail line includes twin tunnels under the Brisbane River and 4 new underground stations: Wollongabba, Boggo Road, Albert Street, and Roma Street. It aims to boost connectivity, reduce congestion, and support urban growth. Beyond improving transport, Cross River Rail is a key component of Southeast Queensland's plan to accommodate growth. With Brisbane hosting the 2032 Olympic Games, it will help manage visitors and urban activity. However, critics question its viability due to post-pandemic habits and high costs. Will it revolutionize transport or risk becoming an underused project? This analysis explores its design, significance, and challenges. Beyond improving transport, Cross River Rail is a key component of Southeast Queensland's plan to accommodate growth. With Brisbane hosting the 2032 Olympic Games, it will help manage visitors and urban activity. However, critics question its viability due to post-pandemic habits and high costs. Will it revolutionize transport or risk becoming an underused project? This analysis explores its design, significance, and challenges. Albert Street Station, for instance, is Brisbane's first new CBD rail station in over 120 years, strategically located to serve bustling areas like Queen's Wharf, QUT's Gardens Point campus, and the Botanic Gardens. Wollongabba will be a focal point during the 2032 Olympics, while Roma Street integrates seamlessly with the existing transit hub. The project promises transformative benefits, including reduced traffic congestion, enhanced urban connectivity, and more sustainable commuting options. By increasing rail capacity, the Cross River Rail is expected to support the region's growth while stimulating urban renewal in station precincts. Moreover, it complements other transport initiatives like SEQ's Faster Rail project and the Brisbane Metro, creating a more integrated and efficient network. Despite its potential, challenges such as fluctuating commuter habits and rising costs have sparked debate about its long-term success. The Cross River Rail fate hinges on overcoming these hurdles and delivering on its vision for a more connected Brisbane. The Cross River Rail project has faced significant challenges, which could impact its success and utilization. The pandemic caused a profound shift in commuter behavior, with remote and hybrid work reducing daily rail demand. As a result, public transport usage in Southeast Queensland, SEQ, has only recovered to around 75% of pre-COVID levels. This lingering reduction raises concerns about whether Cross River Rail will achieve its projected ridership figures, especially with continued flexible work arrangements. The uncertainty of post-pandemic commuter habits remains a pressing challenge for Cross River Rail operational success. Originally estimated at $5.4 billion, the project has so far cost $4.6 billion, with expenditures continuing to rise. Inflation, supply chain disruptions, and material shortages have increased construction costs. These financial pressures fuel debates about whether the project's long-term benefits will justify its hefty price tag. Critics argue that Queensland taxpayers may bear a significant burden if ridership fails to meet expectations, potentially reducing the cost-effectiveness of the infrastructure. The engineering demands of the Cross River Rail are immense. Tunneling under the Brisbane River and the densely populated CBD required careful planning and advanced technology. The project also encountered delays from flooding and adverse weather, further challenging timelines and budgets. Additionally, the global material shortages have slowed progress, though milestones like the Albert Street mezzanine completion highlight ongoing advancements. Despite its challenges, the Cross River Rail project offers promising prospects for Brisbane's future. Southeast Queensland's population is on a steady rise, with forecasts indicating significant peaks by the 2032 Brisbane Olympics. Cross River Rail is poised to play a crucial role in addressing transport needs during this growth. By increasing rail capacity and reducing congestion, it can become a vital part of the region's mobility framework. The demand for efficient public transport is expected to surge, particularly during large-scale events like the Olympics. Cross River Rail is a catalyst for urban renewal, particularly around its new stations. For example, Albert Street Station will enhance accessibility to Queen's Wharf, QUT Gardens Point, and the City Botanic Gardens. These areas are central to Brisbane's economic and cultural activities, and Cross River Rail is set to revitalize them by attracting more foot traffic and business activity. Cross River Rail complements other significant transport initiatives, such as the Logan and Gold Coast Faster Rail and Brisbane Metro. Together, these projects create an integrated transport network, improving connectivity and efficiency across SEQ. This strategic alignment strengthens the case for Cross River Rail as a transformative piece of infrastructure that will shape Brisbane's transport landscape for decades. Post-pandemic trends further complicate this scenario. Persistent remote and hybrid work arrangements have reduced the need for daily commuting, raising doubts about whether CRR can meet its ambitious ridership goals. Rail usage in southeast Queensland remains below pre-COVID levels, and recovery has been slow, reflecting the enduring impact of flexible work habits. Additionally, skeptics argue that the projected demand for CRR services may be overly optimistic. Questions remain about whether the rail line's benefits will be enough to draw significant numbers away from private car travel, particularly in a city where car dependency has long been the norm. These factors, coupled with the high costs of construction, fuel concerns that CRR could risk becoming an underutilized infrastructure project, something Brisbane can ill afford. Addressing these issues is crucial to the project's success and the city's transport future. For the Cross River Rail to thrive, a multifaceted approach is essential. Public awareness campaigns and incentives can encourage commuters to adopt rail travel. Offering discounted fares, loyalty programs, or integrated ticketing systems with other transport options can make rail a more attractive choice. The success of CRR depends on thoughtful urban development around its stations. Promoting high-density residential, commercial, and recreational spaces will increase foot traffic and commuter demand, ensuring easy access to the stations through walkways, cycle paths, and feeder buses can also improve uptake. Continuous evaluation is critical to adapt to usage trends and unforeseen challenges. This includes improving service reliability, adjusting schedules to meet demand, and addressing feedback from commuters. Flexibility in responding to economic, social, and environmental factors will help the project stay relevant and effective over time. The Cross River Rail has the potential to redefine Brisbane's transport landscape, offering a sustainable, efficient solution to the city's growing mobility needs. Its transformative benefits include reduced congestion, urban renewal, and improved connectivity, especially as Brisbane gears up for the 2032 Olympics. However, achieving this vision requires overcoming significant challenges. Issues such as post-pandemic commuter behavior, high construction costs, and car dependency pose real threats to the project's success. Without sufficient ridership, CRR risks becoming an underutilized white elephant rather than a cornerstone of Brisbane's transport network. Coordinated efforts are vital to ensure CRR's success. This includes promoting public transport, integrating urban planning, and maintaining adaptability in the face of change. If Brisbane can rise to this challenge, the Cross River Rail could become a lasting legacy, meeting the needs of its residents for generations to come. The question remains, will Brisbane fully embrace this ambitious vision? The answer depends on how effectively the city leverages this opportunity to create a transport system that reflects its aspirations for a sustainable and connected future.